Hey, my brother, how you doing, bro? Let me ask you a question, bro. What you doing out here, bro? Come here, talk to me. You got your flyer. Did you know you are a special people to God? Did you know the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native American Indians are the greatest people on the planet Earth?
Right.
Did you know that? Did you know you're a God on the earth, walking as a man in flesh? Did you know that? Why are you out here? I want to ask a question. What's going on right now? What's going on?
Celebration.
What celebration? What type of celebration? You said what?
A community action celebration.
A community what?
A community action celebration.
A community action celebration? Is that what you said? What is this a celebration of?
I don't know.
Another day of freedom. I'm going to tell you something, bro. Give me Revelation 11 and 8. Give me Revelation chapter 8, 16 and 10. We are in a kingdom of darkness, brother.
Right.
Our people is confused. By you coming up and saying, like, look, this is a celebration of freedom and things like that, our people are destroyed. You make up the 12 tribes, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We make up the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
The greatest people that ever set on the planet Earth. But right now we're in the kingdom, a land of evil and darkness. I want to show you that. Read this.
Revelation chapter 16 and verse 10.
Bring it out.
And the fifth angel poured out his veil upon the seat of the beast.
This is the seat of the beast is America, Babylon the Great.
Right.
This is the place where they established the law that same sex can go in, and that's against the law. That's against the Bible. But they call themselves a Christian nation. I'm showing you how hypocritical this kingdom is. This empire is. Read.
And his kingdom.
His what?
His kingdom.
Whose kingdom? America. The devil. This is the kingdom. Read.
Was full of darkness.
It's full of darkness. Can you see in the dark? Do you got to turn the light on at your house? If you don't, what's going to happen? You're going to stumble over stuff? You're going to trip. You're going to be confused. This place is darkness. Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 1. I think it's 60 and verse 1. Is that what I want? This place is darkness and our people are full with it. That's why when I ask you, why are you out here? What is this a celebration of? You say a celebration of what? Freedom. Freedom for what? What type of freedom? What type of freedom you think it is? I want you to look around. Let's take a look, bro. What type of freedom you think this is? You think we making things work now? What type of freedom?
God is in the mix.
Everybody come together and mixed up, doing whatever they want, right? Watch this here. Read what you got.
Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 1.
Read.
Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
Verse 2, read.
For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
You see that darkness? What's some darkness that covered the entire planet Earth right now? That the celebration is going on. What type of darkness you think that is? Sodomy, brother.
Right.
Same sex.
Right.
Hold that. Go to Revelation 11 and 8. The Bible is prophetic. It's a book of laws. It's a book of history. It's a book of current events that's going on right now. And we're here to wake up our people. We're only out here for our people to get them to repent, to show you what type of kingdom you in, what type of lifestyle we live in. This is not a lifestyle. This is a trick. We are in a handbag for destruction. Watch this. Read what you got.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 8.
Watch what the Bible say. Read.
And their dead bodies.
Are we dead? Are we actually physically dead here? No, you're not dead, right? You're breathing. Your lungs, you able to walk down the street in the heat. You're able to survive, right? Read.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street.
We are spiritually dead.
Right.
We are confused. We are in darkness.
Right.
He said we're going to lie in the street of what?
Of the great city.
What's the greatest city? What's the greatest nation on the planet Earth? What nation? What nation everybody want to come to? The United States. Why is it so great? Because it's full of confusion.
Right.
It's full of sin.
Right.
It's full of do whatever you want to do.
Right.
But is that what God said? Is that what God had for the Israelites? Watch, read.
Which spiritually
Is what?
is called Sodom.
What's Sodom? You know about the Bible? You know a little about the Bible? What happened in Sodom? Go to Jude chapter 1 and 7. What happened in Sodom?
God killed everybody.
He killed a lot of people, right? He killed the people, Sodom and Gomorrah, and there was more cities than that. Why? What was they doing? I'm gonna show you. What was they doing? What was they doing?
They were having sex.
Having sex how?
They were gay.
They were homosexual. That was in the sodomy. Man with man, woman with woman. Watch what the Bible say. Read.
Jude chapter 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them.
In the cities with an S, there were multiple cities. There was a lot going on in that time with fornication. Watch, read.
In like manner, giving themselves.
Giving the what?
Giving
They
themselves.
were doing it by themselves. It was no counsel from the Lord. They knew about the Bible. They knew about the laws. Read.
Over to fornication.
Over to what?
Over to fornication.
What is the judgment for fornication in the Bible?
You know?
Death, brother.
Right.
Death.
That's right.
Fornication. What were they doing in Sodom and Gomorrah? Same sex. Death. They were giving themselves over to death. Read.
And going after strange flesh.
Why is the flesh strange? Why is it strange? Our people here, I'm looking, our people go after strange flesh, which means it's strange to your gender. How did go? Is that it on that? Read more. Read the rest.
Are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire.
You know what we trying to help our people from? Vengeance of eternal fire. What's your name, bro?
That's right.
You said what?
Cletus.
Cletus, I'm Officer Joshua. Pleasure to meet you, Cletus. I'm glad you're sticking around. We're here to show you what time frame you in and what kingdom you're living in. This is not a celebration of freedom. Our people are trapped in a dream world. And you, guess what? You're trapped in that world too. And we're here to wake you out of this darkness, bro.
That's right.
Watch this. Read what you got. Go back to Revelation.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 8.
I'm going to show you how special you are. Right, read.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street
Our people are spiritually dead, brother. Read.
of the great city,
Of America, Babylon the Great.
which spiritually is called Sodom.
It's called Sodom. Why? Why it's called Sodom? Think about it. Sodom is same sex, right? Is this the place that passed that law first? Who did they pass it under? You know. What president pushed that law? Obama. They used Obama to pass that law.
That's right.
To have man and man. Read on.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Why is it Egypt? Because this is the place where our people were scattered and went into slavery.
Right.
You hear me, brother? You paying attention? I need you to pay attention. It's too much going on for you. Listen, I need you to focus. All this is confusion. Everything you see here is darkness. We are not living in the kingdom. This is the kingdom of our enemies who put this thing here. They set that up like that. Go to Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 29. God made us correct. He made man with woman. That's how he set it up. But you know where our people went to? It's because of broken families. It's because of no fathers in the house. Just imagine, you have children. Would you allow your children out here in the filth that's going on, in the sickness that's going on? Why? Because you love your children. This is an example of a broken nation with no leaders. Our people come and conduct themselves here. You have men walking around with G-string. You have women walking around with G-string with fishnet stockings on. That's abomination to God. Read what you got.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 29.
Read.
Lo, this only have I found.
This is what our forefathers found. This is King Solomon. Read.
That God.
That who?
That God.
God, a black man who died for black, who sent his son Jesus the Christ, a black man that died for blacks and Hispanics.
That's right.
Read.
That God have made man upright.
What that mean? He made them upright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God made man upright. What does that mean, upright? He made you with man with woman with man,
right.
Marriage and children.
Right.
That's what he set up. Go to Matthew, hold that, Matthew chapter 19.
Be fruitful and multiply.
To be fruitful and multiply.
Right.
Your enemies set this up so y'all can be destroyed.
Right. Right.
Matthew 19, verse 6, I think that's what I want.
Matthew chapter 19. I'm going to start at verse 5.
Go ahead.
And verse 5. And said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother.
So that man is a son of God.
Right.
You brothers, you're the sons of God. Right. Don't let me get scientific and technical. You know what a man is. Read.
And shall cleave to his wife,
a female. Read.
and they twain shall be one flesh.
This is what it means to be upright. God set it up from the beginning like that. Read.
Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh.
Read.
What therefore God hath joined together.
What did God join together and make upright? Male and female, husband and wife. Read.
Let not man put asunder.
Who put that asunder? Your enemies.
Right.
The United States of America. Our oppressors, the so-called white man. They set that up under a puppet, under Obama. They set it up. They say, you know what? No longer is man with woman. Now there's going to be woman with woman. Now there's going to be man with man. That's against the Bible. That's against the laws of God. God set that up. Go back to Ecclesiastes 7. Read what you got.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 29.
What are we doing? My sisters, hey listen, sisters. Do y'all know y'all are the greatest people on the planet Earth? You are the stock of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. You are the ones that Jesus Christ came and died for. That's Messiah. He made man upright. Read what you got.
Lo, this only have I found, that God have made man upright.
Read.
But they.
But who?
But they.
But your enemies, read.
Have sought out many inventions.
They created new things on the earth. They had a new plan. They decided, you know what? We're going to get them caught up in some evil. That's what we're going to do. Go to Job chapter 5, verse 12.
Bring it up.
One of their agendas was to destroy what's going on in the Bible. Was to come out and bring confusion in the world. To what? To what end? So that you'll be disconnected from your culture. So you'll be disconnected from your God. So that God's judgments can continue to reign on you.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.